Good morning, good people. Welcome back to Collector's Quest, and thank you so much for joining me on another gaming adventure. Today is the morning of the Black Country Games Fair in Bilston, so we're going to head there with a couple of friends to see what we can add to this amazing collection. And while we're there, we'll be sure to jump into the local CX because it'd be rude not to. So plenty planned for today's video, but before we get into the Black Country Games Fair, got two things to show you guys that I bought from CX last week. Picked up Prince of Persia in this nice steelbook. Picked it up online, cost me £15. CX actually differentiate this from the standard edition, which is like £1 or £2, but yeah, super clean copy of that, and really underrated Prince of Persia game, so highly recommend that. And then yesterday I went to meet up with said friends who are going with me to the Black Country Games Fair, and I went into Birmingham, went into the CX, and I picked up Ratchet & Clank Nexus for the PS3 for £28. Just a Ratchet & Clank game you don't see all too often, so happy to add that to the collection. But yeah, hopefully we're going to add some more things to the collection, so I'll catch you when we get into Bilston. Just got into the amazing Bilston with some guys, so we're walking into CX now. I'm laughing because I can see my friend laughing at me. Alright, see you when we get into CX. Taking a look at Bilston CX, had a copy of Mega Man X2 for the PlayStation 1 for £185. They also had a copy of Pokemon Red for the Game Boy for £80, and a very interesting statue for Dead Island Riptide for £80. Not one you see all too often, with a very cool design. Jumping into Bilston, had a couple of decent PS3 games in Demon Souls and Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2 for £25 each. Also had a very cool Halo 3 tin edition here for £15, but Owlsley was a bit battered, so I left that one behind. Just came out of Bilston CX, gonna head now to the gaming market. Absolutely good. They had a copy of Persona 3 FES for the PS2, £100. We're looking to pick that up, but there was a rip on the back of the manual, so left that one behind. It's too expensive to not have it in mint condition. Got a couple of bits, but nothing crazy, so I'll see you when we get into the gaming market at the Robin Club. Alright, we've made it into the Black Country Games Fair, and it's pretty busy, so let's take a look. Shout out there. Met someone who's a fan of the channel. Got some cool t-shirts here. Gonna have a look through these because I've been on a bit of a hunt for some cool gaming t-shirts and hoodies to wear while I'm out game hunting. So let's take a look. Been here for about 15-20 minutes going through these t-shirts. Just got a massive bag of t-shirts from the amazing Chris, fan of the channel. So big shout out to you, sir. Thanks for the free t-shirt. Yeah, it's just. I always get so starstruck when I see people that watch the channel. It's just, yeah, it's really humbling. And just bumped into the legend, Retro Ghetto, and had a good chat with him. Yeah, top guy, and yeah, I'm just starstruck. I'm like, yeah, heart's racing a million beats a mile. But yeah, we're now going to have a look at some games because we spent about half an hour looking at t-shirts, and yeah, I've got some amazing t-shirts in there. And I've also lost my friends, so going to take a look for where they've gone to. I keep telling myself not to go down the slippery slope of Yu-Gi-Oh card collecting, but super cool. Don't know if these are the newer version or the re-releases, but I'm still after the pieces of Exodia. But yeah, it's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. Now we're talking. We've got tons of PS3 games here. Let's have a quick look through these and see what it's got. That one's gotten very expensive on the PS4. I think it's £55–60 at CX, so yeah, not one you see all too often. Oh. That is a little bit of me. £48 though, quite expensive. I know nothing about it, I'm just judging it by the front cover, but yeah. Don't know if it's like some visual novel, some JRPG, but yeah, super cool. Just seen something, guys, from across the room. I need to get there quick. It's caught my eyes. Oh, look how cool that is. Never seen it before. That is cool, yeah. God, it's getting hot in there. Just taking a bit of a break. Got an Iceland bag with some cool bits in there. Got 3 things so far. Just things that I've been hunting for a while. Just things you don't see at CEX. Oh, it's hot in there. It's quite busy, quite tight, nice and intimate. But yeah, going to go around, have another look, see what else we can add to the collection. But yeah, just met so many good people, you know, chatted to a lot of people. It's just just what these things are about, into like the games are, you know, an afterthought. Best thing about these is seeing people, chatting to local stores in my area, chatting to other YouTubers, just great. So let's get back out there. Just got out of the Black Country Games Fair and I'm roasting. I look like a chipmunk, my cheeks are all red. Pretty good, to be fair. Got 4 bits to show you when we get back home. But yeah, good seeing some people from the local shops and just good seeing some people from YouTube. So we'll go through that when we get home, but I'm so thirsty. Parched. See in a bit. And we're back from the Black Country Games Fair in Bilston. Yeah, it was very, very good. Had such a good day. But before we get into that, because I've got a lot of positive things to say about it, just want to go over the Soul CX pickup that I got from Bilston. I picked up a copy of Shenmue 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 4. Cost me £12. However, this was a fail because, as you can see, I've already got it in the collection. My copy is in French, but PS4s are region free, so it'll play fine. But what I'm going to do, my mistake is going to be someone's gain, so I'm going to keep the CX copy because that one's in English on the back, and I'm actually going to give away my copy. So if you want to win a copy of Shenmue 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 4, what you need to do, you need to make sure you subscribe to the Collector's Quest channel. You need to like the video and you need to leave a comment down below saying, I want that sweet, sweet Shenmue. Oh, that was a mouthful. Got some nice alliteration. So leave that comment down below and I'll announce the winner on an upcoming video. But yeah, just a game I've heard nothing but good things about, especially Shenmue 1. So one I'm looking forward to jumping into some point in the future. So yeah, Black Country Games Fair, very, very good. I went with 2 good friends of mine and on the way there we were talking about whether we'd see anyone who watches the channel, and I said probably not, I'm still quite small, but who knows, you never know. And we walked in there, it's about 11:30, so quite late considering it opened at about 10 o'clock. And the first corner we went around, I saw someone call my name, they shouted Collector's Quest, and I was kind of like, who said that, who said that? And it was Chris. So big shout out to you, Chris. He was the person selling some amazing t-shirts, and yeah, it just always, you know, warms my heart. I'm never going to get bored or tired of hearing people big me up and say they enjoy the videos. So if you do see me out in public, be sure to come and say hello. I am fairly awkward in person, but I'm hopefully getting a bit better on camera. But yeah, it just puts a massive smile on my face seeing people say they enjoy the channel, enjoy the videos and all that good stuff. And Chris, being a top guy, he said because he's enjoying the channel so much that I could have a t-shirt for free. So I picked up this real cool Super Mario Sunshine t-shirt. Love the colour, love the design. So massive thank you to Chris. But I did actually pick up some t-shirts, you know, paying for them in normal money because there were some amazing t-shirts there. Gonna go through these quick because I've got about 6 to show, but got this one here, which is, I think, Splatoon. Don't know, I'm not too familiar with that game, but I just love that design on there. And I have been trying to bolster up my wardrobe with some gaming merchandise just so it looks good on the channel. Got a Dark Souls one there, which looks a bit small for large, but who knows, we'll try it. This is really cool. So I've got a Doom one. That's real cool. That's from Doom BFG, the 3rd one that came out in 2005, I believe. Very cool. This one's probably my favourite. I love the green colour on this, but we've got a Yoshi one there. How sick is that, guys? And then also love this colour. It's like a purple. Got Mario Kart 8. Again, cool design. But yeah, it was great talking to Chris. Spoke to him for a good 30-45 minutes, and he had a story for each of those t-shirts, where they came from, who we got them from. So yeah, going to be keeping a lookout for Chris at these events because I've seen him on a couple of Retro Ghetto videos, and yeah, it's proper cool to pick up some of those t-shirts. I mean, you saw on the video, I had a bag full. My friends picked up a couple. I think we had like 10 t-shirts, and he charged us £30 for those. So I mean, £3 for some amazing t-shirts, absolute bargain. So thanks, Chris. Great talking to you, and a big shout out to you, mate. And talking about shout outs, I saw the legend Retro Ghetto, and yeah, it was very surreal. So every time I see him at these events, I always go out my way to go and speak to him, just, you know, thank him for the great content he does. And he kind of looked at me and kind of smiled and gave me a nod. And I thought, okay, maybe he's just being polite, but I made my way over to him, and yeah, I'm kind of lost for words, but he actually said he watched, some of my videos and that he's a fan of the channel. And I won't go into too much detail about what we spoke about because it was quite like a personal conversation, if that makes sense. But it really did like warm my heart, and I'm still on a massive buzz about all of it, and I'm still trying to find the words to articulate what I'm thinking. But yeah, some of the things that RetroGator had to say about my channel, what I'm doing here, and yeah, it was just so heartwarming to hear that from someone that I look up to in the YouTube space, someone that I've followed for 4 or 5 years. Just to hear someone say such positive things about what I'm doing here, it just, yeah, you just don't understand how like heartwarming it is. And just thinking about it makes me quite like emotional, because I don't want to go into like too much, but there's someone who kind of like grew up not with not the most amount of self-confidence, and someone who's always had a bit of imposter syndrome. To hear someone of that stature within like the game collecting community say those things about you, it does kind of big you up and make you think, yeah, what I'm doing here is it is good. And so yeah, obviously we're going to go over the pickups now, because I could be there for days talking about the great stuff that RetroGator's doing. If you haven't gone to his channel already, I'm sure most of you guys are subscribed because he's doing brilliant work, but be sure to check out his channel because he's a top guy. So yeah, going over the pickups, whenever I go to these gaming markets, I'm always looking for the weird, obscure. As someone who's always inundated with CX vouchers, I'm not one to go there and pick up your box standard games, because I'm currently sat on about £200 worth of CX vouchers, so I can go and buy X amount of games there quite easily. So I'm looking for cardboard sleeves, steel books, bigger boxes, collector's editions, things that you don't see commonly at CX. And the first thing I picked up was this pretty cool Borderlands 1 and 2 cardboard sleeve. It's a complete pack with both in there, and I picked up the Borderlands 2 sleeve a couple of weeks ago from Wolverhampton CX, so I think that'll look pretty cool on there. I got that from Vintage Gamer, and I also picked up Torigoth, the Legendary Adventure. I think this is very similar to the old school God of War games, hack and slash game, and I'm actually playing God of War 1 on my PS3 at the minute and having a great time with it, so saw it there. One that I wanted to add to the collection. I paid £25 for these. I think Nick had them marked up at £24 for that and £6 for that, so £25, great price. Always got good things to say about Vintage Gamer, so get yourself down to that shop if you haven't done so already. Next thing I picked up, very cool item here. To no one's surprise, it's going to be a PS3 game, but just one I've not seen before. I got Ratchet and Clank All for One, but I don't know if you can see there. I'll do some B-roll of this, but it's got this real cool lenticular cover. As someone who's currently on a massive PS3 kick, going for steel books, cardboard sleeves, super cool to see this. I was looking on eBay, and I think without the front cover, that alone is going for £25–30, and it was marked up at £40, but as always, I asked him what can you do with the price, and the guy let me have it for £30, so yeah, can't complain at that. Big tip for you guys, always take cash, because you've got more chance of getting a good deal at these kind of events. So yeah, super happy to add that to the collection. I'm trying to go for all the Ratchet and Clank games on PS3 and just one that I'm happy to tick off the list. But best pickup of the day and the last pickup, as soon as I saw this, you saw it on the footage, guys. I saw it from across the room. I just saw this amazing box art, and I just knew I had to leave with it. It's one of my favourite games of all time. We got the Catherine PS3 Big Box Edition, and yeah, it's such an amazing piece, guys. I mean, look at that artwork on there. It's just stunning. If you haven't played this already, this is a puzzle slash visual novel game where you play as Vincent and you're trying to weave your way around his love life, and you've got the opportunity to date some fine women in Catherine with a C and Catherine with a K. I'll put some gameplay up of it, but it's a very, very weird game, but it's an excellent game. I can't recommend it highly enough, and yeah, I've already got this for the PS4. I've got the Catherine Full Body Collection, but I think this artwork looks even better, and it's going to look super, super cool on the shelf. So yeah, had to pick it up. The guy had it marked up as £80 originally. Asked him what he could do with the price, and he let me have this for £70. I mean, this is £105, £110 at CX, so £70 for that in pretty much mint condition. There's not a mark on there. It's complete with the t-shirt, the game, the art book, the coasters. I mean, can't complain for that, and that's such an amazing piece of my collection. So yeah, some great pickups from the Black Country gaming market, but the thing that made this event special for me wasn't so much the pickups, while they are great, it was the people, man. I've had such a great day. I'm still buzzing from it right now. You know, speaking to some fantastic people, seeing a couple of fans of the channel, obviously having a great chat with Retro Ghetto, seeing the great people that run the local shops in my area. It's just, yeah, I'm on cloud nine at the minute, guys. It's just so amazing to see people who are so passionate about game collecting and just people that want to put out positivity out there, because there's a lot of negativity in the world right now, and you know, we all use gaming as a kind of a escapism to get away from all that, and it's just amazing going to these events and seeing people who are passionate about gaming. And yeah, I'm on a massive buzz. It's getting me hyped to keep putting out fantastic content for you guys. And I just want to say a massive shout out to Dana, the guy who is the organiser of the Black Country Gaming Market. He's got a fantastic shop in Brawley Hill called Hidden Chest Gaming. Did a video there probably about a month ago now. But yeah, top guy. And as someone who is from the Black Country, I'm just super proud to be a part of this community within the Black Country. Hopefully on my videos I've documented what a great place it is to hunt for video games, and yeah, it's just fantastic to be part of this game collecting community in my local area. So yeah, always get out there, support your local shops when you can, because if we don't, then they're not going to be around. So yeah, big shout out to you, Dana. Right then, guys, to close out the video, I'm going to be doing this sweet CX vouchers giveaway that I announced on my Vintage Gamer Pickups video a couple of weeks ago. So going to get the video ID, copy and paste that into my Noddy application that I built, fetch all the comments, and we've got a total of 91 comments, which should match the YouTube video. Yep. And I wanted you guys to comment, I want those sweet vouchers. So let's filter for that comment. And then filter. And then we are left with 22 comments in total. And as you can see, they've all got, I want those sweet vouchers some way or another. So we're going to press the pick a winner button in 3, 2, 1. Darren Retro, congrats mate, you're the winner of the CX vouchers giveaway. I think it's probably about £35–36. So I'll reply to your original comment and I'll email, Instagram, whatever is convenient for you, that voucher, and let me know what you pick up with that voucher. And as you can see, there's Darren Retro's comment. And just to prove this isn't rigged in any way, keep pressing that button. And as you can see, we get different people. So Darren Retro is the winner of the CEX vouchers. So good luck for the next giveaway. Massive congrats to Darren Retro for winning those sweet CEX vouchers. And if you want to be in with a chance for winning a copy of Shenmue 1 and 2 for PlayStation 4, then make sure you're subscribed to the Collector's Quest channel, hit the like button and leave a comment below saying I want that sweet Shenmue, and we'll announce the winner on an upcoming video. But yeah, what a game hunt, guys. Obviously always incredible meeting up with friends, and it just makes the whole day a lot better, and got some great bits to add to the collection. But forgetting about all that, it's an afterthought at this point. It's just such a great experience meeting like-minded people and just speaking to people who are clearly passionate about game collecting. And on a personal note, it's just so happy to see people who enjoy the channel, and yeah, it's just such a positive experience. And to see people who are saying such good things about what I'm doing on YouTube, yeah, I'm just on cloud nine. I feel 10 feet tall and I'm just buzzing about it, guys. So yeah, great day out with some amazing people and chatting to some great guys. Let me know in the comments below what you would have picked up from the Black Country Gaming Market. And if you haven't done so already, then please hit the subscribe button to the Collector's Quest channel. Got so many videos planned for you guys, and I think they're going to be some real good videos. Got the game hunt planned in York coming up next week. and I've got a real good video in the works about a topic which I think you guys are going to enjoy. So yeah, keep a lot to the Collector Quest channel. I've got some amazing things, if I do say so myself, coming your way. And as always, good luck on your game hunts and collecting adventures. Take it easy, YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one.